Hello everyone, I'm Jacob Schilling here for Jet Cycling and ProGold Lubricants. I'm going to give you a couple of tips and tricks to bike running smooth and get the most out of your ProGold product. To start it off, you're going to want to clean your bike using the ProGold Carbon Fiber Bike Wash or the ProGold Promotional. Tips for the ProGold Carbon Fiber Bike Wash: make sure you have it even coated throughout the frame, and then let it sit for a couple minutes to soak in and soften up any dirt or mud that's stuck to your frame, and then rinse it off with water and a cleaner. Promotional, number one tip is to make sure you use the textured side first. A very common mistake is people will use the soft side first instead of the textured side. The textured side is designed for scrubbing off of dirt and mud that's stuck to the frame. The soft side is for finishing. Always make sure you use the textured side first. After you've cleaned your frame, you may find you want to protect it using ProGold's Bike Shine. What this does is when it's applied to the frame, it dries, it creates a clear, shiny coating that helps prevent dust from building up onto the frame and paint, and keeps it nice and clean throughout the race. To apply it, you can spray it onto the frame. However, I suggest instead spraying it onto a clean rag and then wiping it on the frame. What this does is it helps prevent drips from forming around the bottom bracket, as when you spray it onto the frame, wipe it down, drip down onto the bottom bracket, dry, and form streak. Once you have cleaned and protected your frame, it's time to degrease your chain. To degrease the chain, ProGold provides two options: foam and degreaser and blast off. A couple of tips from the ProGold Citrus Foam and Degreaser is to make sure, one, that the provided straw is inserted into the nozzle. Second, the easiest way to do it I've found is to remove the chain of the cassette from the bike. You can do it with them on, however it's easier if they're off because it is a foam and degreaser and it needs to be able to sit on the chain and cassette and foam up and have full coating on both of these. So the easiest way to do it is to have it off the bike and in some sort of tray, that way it's contained. Blast off degreaser, again, the number one tip is to make sure you have the straw inserted because it helps minimize the overspray. And second, you spray it on the downside of the chain and try to spray it as vertical as possible straight down. This will help minimize the overspray onto your wheel and help clean frames that are white or have white decals clean, as well as preventing overspray onto the decals because the blast off can take off ink on some decals on wheels. To clean off the cassette, the easiest way I found to do it is to take the wheel off, lay it on a flat surface, and spray it directly down onto the cassette. This will help blow everything down and out of the cassette and keep it away from the wheels. Once you've degreased your chain, it's time to re-lube it. ProGold offers two chain lubes: Pro Link and Extreme. Pro Link is their dry lube, Extreme Lube is their wet lube designed for cyclocross, muddy conditions, freezing, anything that could cause the chain to really gum up. Both lubes, the best way to apply the lube is to put the chain lube at the bottom of the chain line, like so, applying even pressure to the bottle while backpedaling. Backpedal 2 to 3 times while applying the lube. Put the lube aside then, backpedal another 3 to 4 times to work the lube into the system, and then backpedal it twice through a clean rag to wipe off the excess. This will provide you with a smooth, quiet shifting performance throughout your race and to help keep your bike running smooth even in the worst conditions. Once you have finished cleaning, degreasing, moving your chain as well as your frame, now you want to move to your shifters and your brakes and your rotors. To help provide a smooth shifting and braking performance throughout your race, use ProGold Lubricant. It has a very small gauge needle that will allow you to apply a more precise lubing on the pivots, on your shift levers, pivots on your derailleur springs, pivots and springs on your cantilever levers if it's a cross bike, or springs on a regular road brake. Use this the best way, obviously. Ensure that you have it down at a downward angle or completely inverted, because this will help the lube flow better and apply an even pressure, but not so much that it shoots out because you don't want to use all your lube for the shot.
I am the shadow and the smoke in your eyes. I am the ghost.
After several races, most racers find that their helmet has obtained a less than desirable odor and can often throw off their performance if they're constantly smelling a musty helmet constantly in a race. To help defeat this, ProGold offers their helmet cleaner and deodorizer. A couple tips for this product: take the liner out of your helmet, lay it flat on a surface, spray both sides one at a time with the helmet cleaner and deodorizer. That way it soaks through both sides and you get a good even clean liner. This doesn't add a perfume smell to it, it just gives it a fresh, clean smell. Let it sit for 30 seconds to a minute on the liner, rinse it with water, and then let it dry. On the helmet, exterior and interior, safe for both. Once again, spray onto it, let it sit for 30 seconds to a minute, and then rinse it off with water and dry the helmet. All of these products here can be found on ProGoldMFR.com, as well as more information about all these products. All these products are extremely useful, and I hope these tips and tricks that I provided you with today help you get the most out of them and keep great bike running smooth and fast on the season. Once again, I'm Jacob Schilling here for Jet Cycling, ProGold Lubricants. Hope you found these informational, and always remember, ProGold Lubricants, breaking the friction barrier.